Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alexandra, and this is your Royal Daily News for Friday, June 5th, 2026. In Oslo, the Royal Court of Norway has announced that Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mette Marit of Norway has been placed on the National Lung Transplantation Waiting List. In 2018, the Crown Princess was diagnosed with chronic pulmonary fibrosis. Chronic pulmonary fibrosis is a progressive lung disease in which the lung tissue becomes scarred over time, making it increasingly difficult for the lungs to transfer oxygen into the bloodstream and causing increasing shortness of breath. On December 19, 2025, the Royal Court issued a statement confirming that the Crown Princess's health was, quote, worsening, end quote. After undergoing numerous tests in the fall of 2025, her doctors concluded that her condition had progressed to the point where a lung transplant would be necessary, end quote. We are undertaking the necessary preparations to ensure that this will be possible when the time comes. At present, no decision has been taken as to when the Crown Princess will be placed on the lung transplant waiting list, end quote. In this morning's press release, the chief physician and lung specialist at the National Hospital, Dr. Are Holm, stated, quote, the development of the Crown Princess's lung disease is serious. After a comprehensive medical assessment, she has now been placed on the list of people who will undergo a lung transplant as soon as possible, end quote. As of June 2026, there are 8 individuals on the lung transplantation waiting list in Norway. During a press conference at the National Hospital in Oslo, Dr. Holmes said that the Crown Princess's condition has deteriorated significantly over the past year, with a, quote, marked worsening, end quote, during the last 6 months. According to Dr. Holmes, increasing scar tissue has developed in the Crown Princess's lungs, while recent lung function tests showed a substantial decline over the last 3 months. He described the progression of the disease as serious and noted that pulmonary fibrosis can be fatal. Dr. Holm also emphasized that the Crown Princess is not being given priority because of her position. He said donor organs are allocated according to established medical guidelines, with priority given to patients based on urgency and compatibility. Suitable donor lungs may come from Norway, or through transplant cooperation with other Nordic and European countries. Following this morning's announcement, the Royal Court confirmed that His Royal Highness Crown Prince Haakon of Norway will, quote, adjust his program going forward to facilitate being together with the Crown Princess more during this period. Among other things, he will limit longer trips both in Norway and abroad in the period before and after the operation. The Crown Prince will therefore not participate in the celebration of the Swedish royal couple's golden wedding anniversary in Stockholm on June 13th as planned, end quote. The Crown Prince couple have also postponed their silver wedding anniversary celebrations, which were to take place in August 2026. The Crown Princess will also not participate in the upcoming county tour, scheduled for September 2026. Her Royal Highness Princess Ingrid Alexandra of Norway will continue her studies at the University of Oslo during the fall of 2026 as an exchange student from the University of Sydney. His Highness Prince Sverre Magnus of Norway is expected to begin his university studies in Europe this fall. The Royal Court confirmed that he will return home to Norway should circumstances require it. In Stockholm, the Royal Court of Sweden has announced that Her Royal Highness, Princess Estella Sweden, has recently begun a summer language trip. As a result, for the month of June, the princess, who is second in line to the throne, will not participate in the 2026 National Day celebrations on Saturday, June 6th. The princess will also not attend Their Majesties King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia of Sweden's Golden Wedding Anniversary celebrations on June 13th. On Wednesday, in London, Her Majesty Queen Rania of Jordan delivered a speech during the 2026 South by Southwest London Conference. Launched in 2025 as a European edition of the South by Southwest Festival, founded in Austin, Texas in 1987, South by Southwest London brings together leaders from the fields of technology, business, media, culture, and the creative industries. The six-day event also features musical performances, film screenings, and art exhibitions. In her speech, the Queen spoke about the challenges facing communities around the world, including conflict, displacement, economic inequality, climate change, and the growing impact of technology on everyday life. The Queen also urged the audience to build resilience, strengthen their communities, and avoid relying on shortcuts in the face of difficult challenges. She also emphasized the importance of discipline, humility, and cooperation while encouraging people to remain engaged and hopeful despite periods of uncertainty and hardship. In Monte Carlo, Their Serene Highnesses, Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene of Monaco, met with volunteers and first responders of the Croix Rouge Monégasque. Members of the Croix Rouge Monégasque provide first aid services and emergency support during the Formula One race weekend, one of the Principality's largest annual events, helping to ensure the safety of spectators, participants, and staff. The visit served as an opportunity for the Sovereign Prince couple to thank the volunteers for their service during the Monaco Grand Prix weekend. Last evening, in Monacoville, the Sovereign Prince couple attended a reception at the Musée Scénographique de Monaco. The reception was held on the occasion of the 83rd edition of the Monaco F1 Grand Prix. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow on Saturday, June 6th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, enjoy your afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.